Hello, hello, hello. Happy New Year and welcome to Character Education. My name's Corey and our co-host, Andrew, seems like he has not turned over a new leaf with a new resolution unless it's part of him not being here. Anyway, we're in a new start of a new year, and so just in case it's your first time here, Andrew, a good friend of mine, he's a co-host, but as usual, he's running late or trying to get a dramatic entrance or planning something diabolical or ridiculous. I don't know, but either way, I'm so glad you're here. This is a place where we learn this month's big idea. We love hanging out with you, and so welcome. Let's see, a big idea. It's something that goes inside of you and changes the world around you. We learn different values. We learn how to do life. It's something that goes inside of us to change the world around us. Let's see, we've learned big ideas such as honesty. Oh, that was a good one. And self-control and courage. So, I guess I'm not going to stall any longer. Let's jump into this month's big idea. Drum roll with me now on 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay. Knowledge. Why don't you repeat this after me? Knowledge is learning something new so you can be better at whatever you do. Good job. That's awesome.
The most terrible time of the year. With kids constant yelling and everyone telling you it's a new year. It's the most terrible time of the year. It's the crab. It's the crabbiest season of all, with political proceedings and long pointless meetings with pay raises too small. This the crabbiest season of all. There'll be friends who are boasting about your team's who's composing and fumbling out in the snow. There'll be long, boring stories and tales of the glories of playoffs long, long ago. It's the most terrible time of the year. There'll be NyQuil flowing and noses blowing when flu season's here. It's the most terrible time of the year. Thank you.
You okay, Andrew?
Do I look okay, Corey?
Actually, I really can't tell. Sometimes I'll just say you seem a little grouchy, maybe?
Duh!
Okay. I've been listening to these lyrics, pretty creative, by the way. But can you explain why you dislike January so much?
Were you not listening, Corey?
No, I heard what you were saying, but why?
Well, I mean, fine. I guess if you want me to explain it, I will. First of all, okay, it's like over 300 days until next Christmas, and it's like 5 months until my birthday, and we're the furthest that you could be from the next winter break. Okay, that's just 1. 2, I just spent 9 days off. Okay, 9. And I don't want to go back to work. Okay, I don't want to go back. 3, okay, my football team didn't make the playoffs. They never make the playoffs. And I have to listen and watch all these happy fans cheer on their team while my team contemplates their life choices. Mm-hmm. And 4, it's cold. I don't care what you say, and everyone else is so paranoid of getting sick. You can't sneeze without people just looking at you like you've set the hospital on fire. And it's winter. I mean, everyone gets sick in the winter. And lastly, there's nothing to do in January. Sure, you can go skiing, okay? Or just go in the backyard and run headfirst into a tree. All right? No, thank you. I don't like January.
Okay, I hear you, and those are valid points.
And another. Wait, what?
No, I mean, you're completely right. January could be the most terrible time of the year.
I'm right?
sure, for some people, like they get really bummed when it's in January, it's so dark out and it's cold. And you could look at that too, or you could see it as one of the greatest times of the year also.
Wait, now I'm confused. It's the worst, but it can also be...
I knew you weren't here at the beginning when we looked at the big idea. So why don't you just take a quick gander at it, give it a look.
Okay, all right. So knowledge is learning something new so you can be better at whatever you do.
Yeah. Okay. January, it's the perfect time to be learning knowledge. It's a time where you can grow and get better at things. And
yeah, I don't know about that.
Well, how about this? January, it's positive. It's one of the most static electric times of the year. It's winter, you know.
Really?
Yeah, you know, people are layered up. They got thick clothes on, and the air's real dry, and static can build up, and you can
shock people. You can shock people.
Can shock people.
You know what? You know what, Corey? You're right. You're right.
I don't like that look in your eye. Okay.
I don't know if it's the greatest month, okay? But after that shocking information, you see what I did there?
I did.
I know a way that I'll be having some fun this month.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Andrew,
yeah.
Please don't get into trouble.
This is going to be the best, most electrifying, also see what I did there, supercharged, again, January ever. I'm going to shock somebody.
Okay. I'm sorry. I need to go check on it and make sure he doesn't get into any trouble. Check out this next clip.
Welcome back to school. It's January and it's our first week together in a new month, in a new year. Thinking about all the possibilities of this new year gets me really pumped. All of the things I could do, places I could go. Hey, that's a great idea. I think I should plan a trip this year. Where should I go? You guys have any ideas? I think I would want someplace warm with lots of things to do and museums to see. I'm not sure what place has all of those criteria though. Maybe I should look it up. Looks like Miami, Florida, or even San Diego, California. Wow, there's so much information about both those places. Looks like I'm gonna have to do my research. But you guys, this is what knowledge is all about. It's about discovering new things about places or people or subjects in school and then using that knowledge to be better at everything you do. So, as we start a new year, remember that everything you learn makes you better at everything else you do. Let's say our big idea together. Knowledge is learning something new so you can be better at whatever you do. One more time, all together. Knowledge is learning something new so you can be better at whatever you do. See you next month.
You know what I think? I think we can start our own show after this. Hey. Yeah, like maybe we'll do videos one day. Oh, hello there. I'm MC Haggis, the world's greatest Scottish rapper. And this here's my beatboxing partner, Seamus McFamous. Say hi to him, Seamus.
Hey.
Whoa, okay. This month we're all about knowledge. Learning something new so you can be better at whatever you do. And me and Seamus are very excited about this month. You might say that we're hungry for knowledge, right, Seamus? And what happens when you're hungry for something, Seamus?
Hey!
That's right! You eat. And where can you find more knowledge, Seamus? That's right! In a book! Being a couple of smart guys like we are, me and Seamus decided to combine our hunger for knowledge and books together. How do we do that? We're microwaving books to get them ready to eat. Woo!
Hey.
Now, you might be asking, what kind of book would you microwave and eat? Well, we thought about books like James and the Giant Peach, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, or maybe even Green Eggs and Ham. Ooh, that's good, yeah. But the obvious one is my Grandma Wilhelmina's cookbook. Let's give it a go, Seamus. All right, it's done. Woo! That's hot. Hot. All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna pick one of my favorite recipes. Oh, right here. Mm-hmm. Woo, bon appetit. Oh, wow. Why? Mm-hmm. What a horrible idea. That didn't turn out like we thought it would. Not at all. I think I can speak, at least for myself, that when I say that the only thing I've learned is to not eat or microwave books. I repeat, don't eat or microwave a book. Maybe there's a better way to get knowledge, like, I don't know. Oh, read. Okay, you know what? I think I have an idea, Seamus. Go ahead and kick it. Yep, don't kick it with your mouth full. Just go ahead and do what you need to do. Oh, that was more polite. I just... Kick it! Don't fill up your brain with all kinds of nonsense. Fill it with things from school or college. It's important to give your brain a polish. Learning something new so you can be better at whatever you say and do, and that's knowledge. Word. All right. Hey. Mm-hmm. You know what, Seamus? I hope that book was gluten-free, because I know you have a bit of a gluten thing. You know, if you eat too much of that, it's going to go right to your skull, I guess.
Hello, how is everybody doing? My name is Sam, and yes, I may not look like it, but I am a scientist, and this is my assistant, Martin.
Hey.
He looks great today,
Thank you.
if I'm being honest, we love to learn, and really, I love questions that I don't know the answer to, like, where do your thoughts go when you forget them? Or
That's a good
did we
question.
invent math, or did we just discover it? And
I never got taught.
somewhat applicable to what we're talking about today. How far do you go east before you're going west? Or just think about these questions, and everyone put on your pondering face for me. If you're wondering what a pondering face is, maybe just ask your parents for some money, and the face that they make is probably a pretty good pondering face. You know, just kind of, No, I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that. Wait till later. First, let's get our assistant, Martin. Martin, are you ready to help out today?
I'm so ready. Sam.
Okay, do you have any idea how far you would have to travel east to end up in the west?
10 miles.
No.
100 miles.
Okay, no.
1,000 miles?
I actually
10,000 miles?
I do know the
That's
answer
really
to
far.
this one. It is actually never.
Never.
Let's get a globe out here. So, Martin, thank you for getting that globe. Can you go ahead and put your finger on the United States for me? Close. There you go, buddy.
Took me
Good
a second.
job.
I got it.
So,
I got it.
in theory, you could continue traveling east forever, and you would just keep going round and around the Earth. But it is possible to only travel east, yet end up in the west. But let's talk more about this globe, Martin. Why might you use a globe in school?
Yeah, I took one of these in school. Geology? No.
You're close.
Geometry. Geography.
Yes,
Geography.
yes. You can learn geography with a globe. Let's check out some other items I have, like a book, a ruler, or a jump rope. How would you use like these three things in school?
Math.
Okay,
Math.
okay,
Math.
good.
Easy. A book, I would do reading.
Okay,
And
fair
then
enough.
some jump ropes, gym.
Yeah, perfect.
Gym.
It seems really normal to use these things to learn stuff in school, but what about this? Do these things help you outside of school? Or do they help you be better at whatever you're doing?
I think so.
See, this globe is great for knowing where things are located, but it will also help you understand things like weather patterns, other cultures, and making traveling plans. And Martin, what about the book? What about the book?
A book is awesome for learning how to read, but it's more than just the sounds and letters. It's also a way to understand ourselves, our neighbors, our history, and it's a way to learn new things.
That's totally right. And this ruler can help you with math class, but what you learn a math class can actually help you use this ruler to do things like pick out carpet for a room, or plant flowers correctly, or sew, or like build a house. And
That's a lot of stuff to do.
finally, a jump rope, right? This is a fun tool that we use in gym or PE, but you can also be a great way for you to get your heart rate up, or use to play in the backyard, or learn tricks you see online, or join a jump rope team. Like, watch this trick.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Sam. Learning something new isn't just about school. It's awesome that your teachers are giving you so many ways to learn new things. And it's cool that you can use it right here. But believe it or not, the things you learn at school in kindergarten or third grade or whenever, you can use these things your whole life to be better at whatever you do.
That's amazing, Martin. You're so right. Thank you for helping me so much, and we'll see you guys later. Bye.
How now, good friends? How farest thou this day?
I've been reading plays by William Shakespeare, and I'm learning all kinds of new ways to talk. Well, old ways, but I think it'll definitely improve things around here.
Methinks, if thou willst now deign to use thine ears, then thou willst hear a story most blithesome. Blithesome? Blithesome.
It's about this girl Esme in my cousin Anne's class. Now, Esme recently found out that there's a lot of food she eats. Yummy, delicious, awesome, gluten-filled food that makes her sick. So, Esme's mom starts buying her gluten-free snacks. Gluten-free bread, gluten-free cookies, gluten-free pizza. And Esme wails, "They all taste like cardboard and sadness." As far as Esme's concerned, it's a tragedy. Shakespearean style. Alack and anon, this fare is most foul. But Esme's mom suggests that she take that dramatic energy and learn how to make your own gluten-free snacks. So, Esme hops to it. She fires up the internet, chats with a chef, and grabs a stack of books too. Esme discovers all sorts of gluten-free baking techniques, like measure with a scale instead of a scoop. Add a binder like xanthan. Use more liquid. Add more leaven. Mix the batter longer. Rest the batter so it's not gritty. Bake longer than average. Then, Esme puts all that knowledge into practice. And after a few weeks of practice runs, the results are in. Esme's gluten-free snack game is next level. Pretty soon, Esme's even getting requests to bake for other people. And before she knows it, Esme is in business. She says, "Verily, mine stomach and mine wallet art blissful." And Mom says, "Mayhaps thou couldst pay for college." And then they all celebrate with decadent gluten-free brownies. And Esme can't wait to find out what she'll discover next. So kids, always remember, it's a great idea to get to know your food. And also remember this, that knowledge is learning something new so you can be better at whatever you do.
Methinks I must acquaint myself with the art of bakery. Bakery? Bakery. Close enough. All right, peace, y'all.
It's always something with school. You know, when it was testing week, I didn't study the way I was supposed to. Or when I was afraid that I would never have any friends when we moved to Connor Street. Giroux and I were assigned the same lunch table. I mean, I don't really know him. He's quiet, but I kind of like that. He brings his lunch just like me. So I thought maybe we should trade some halves of sandwich. You know, peanut butter for bologna or something. But he had stuff I've never seen before. It was in little tiny containers like a plastic to-go thing. It was, you know, not what I was used to. I told Dad that evening how unique it was. He said school was about being curious. so maybe I should be curious and find out more about it. You know, I didn't really want to do that. But there I was beside Giroux the next day. So I asked him what all of it was. He told me it was noodles and dumplings and all kinds of different things. So we did trade. I gave him a cookie and he gave me a dumpling. It was actually pretty good. I think it might be fun to try more of his stuff. Oh, and Giroux really liked the cookie. Kind of. I went to the library and checked out a book on how to make my own bento box, so I could surprise him.
Well, Andrew, did you learn anything today?
I did, shockingly so. I can't stop.
What did you learn, though?
I learned that January isn't actually the worst month of the year. It's
great. I'm glad that you've seen the light. Yeah. Curious though, what is your favorite month of the year? Do you have a favorite?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry,
I asked.
Yes, but I did have a question for you.
Okay. We do need to wrap this up.
Do you want to know the Lion King's favorite month?
That's a random question.
It's not, because we're talking about... Okay, anyway, it's December.
We'll see you next month.
December.
Thank you. Thank you.
Every day's a new day. Can't wait to see what comes my way as I stand on the sand beside the ocean, looking at everything in motion. I think about all the possibilities, so many things that I can be. No, I never want to stop learning, like a fire in my heart that keeps burning. The world comes alive. I want to discover, gonna soak it up so I can be better. I want to go into it, I can be. The whole world's waiting for me. I want to discover, gonna soak it up so I can be better. I want to go into it, I can be. The whole world's waiting for me. Today I get to turn a new page, discovering my story in a different way, closing the chapter of an old book, now reading the words with a new look. All the people that I meet, stories are so inspiring, so many words unwritten, learning with my heart wide open. The world, it comes alive. I wanna discover, wanna soak it up so I can be better. Grow into what I can be. I wanna discover.